Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up.
Well, hello there, fans, and welcome into Late Night with the Legends. Thanks for logging on to LexingtonLegends.com or checking us out on YouTube. Unfortunately, our Legends, they end up splitting with the Bowling Green Hot Rods. They lost today here at Applebee Park on our Splash Day 2009. The final score was 5-2. But as we do each and every day and night, we have our McDonald's Pounder Play of the Day. Here's that video.
Hey Legends fans, it's McDonald's Pounder Play of the Game, brought to you by the Double Quarter Pounder and the Quarter Pounder with Cheese. Pound one today.
The left-handed hitter. Tying run at second. 2-1 Bowling Green. Pitch by Andujar. There's a drive into deep right center field. Nobody's going to catch that one. That ball is off the wall. The tying run is home. Here's Austin around second. He's going to go for third, and he'll be in there standing, sliding with a dribble. Hard to say standing because he could have stood up and made it easier, but he slid on into third, and he is there now with a game-tying triple and a lead run. Is at third base for the Legends with 2 out of the 8th inning.
All right, now Keith Elkins sat down as he does every day with today's star player of the game. It happened to be our main man, Kyle Miller. Here's that interview.
The final, Kyle Miller had a base hit and an RBI and got the Legends on the board in the 7th inning. And Kyle, it took a little while for things to get going today. Moore was pretty tough out there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a pretty good starting pitcher. Had a live fastball and a pretty good changeup.
And so the first hit for Lexington actually came in the 7th inning with 2 out. Pellegrini singled and then Rosario singled. You came up after that. Tell me about that at bat.
Just got a good count of hit in, 2-0. Got a fastball up in the zone. Just drove it in the gap.
And that scored the first Lexington run. The Legends rallied to tie it in the 8th, but Bowling Green came back with 3 in the 9th inning. You had the start at first base today after the good night last night as the DH 2 for 4 last night, and started at first base today and looked pretty comfortable out there and made a really nice defensive play at one point. So you must be feeling pretty comfortable on defense now, huh?
Yes, sir. Very comfortable.
Yeah. Tell me about playing first base. I mean, you got to work at it. It's kind of a little bit different position, sometimes thought of as a hitter's position, but you can certainly contribute defensively too.
Oh, definitely. You can definitely help out your team a lot, especially with throws at first. If you pick a ball at first, it's definitely picking up your team.
What's the toughest part about playing first base as far as you're concerned?
Here, I'd say the hitting.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a power position, so you got to put up some power numbers. So.
Right, exactly. You can contribute defensively, but usually the first baseman is expected to put up those numbers on the offensive side, too. Well, the loss breaks the 5-game winning streak, but the ball club has been going much better lately and bounced back today and tied the ball game, even though it did get away in the 9th inning. So, overall, the momentum's still pretty good over the last week or so.
Yeah, the pitching's carried us to this point of the season, so, the bats are starting to come around finally. So
we're coming up on the end of the first half of the season. It's a 3-day break, and usually people are glad to get a little bit of a break from baseball after 70 games and then get ready to get started again for 70 more. What do you usually do during the break?
I haven't had one yet. This will be my first All-Star break.
Is that right? Yeah.
Probably just relax here in Lexington.
Yeah. Take it easy. Well, that's probably good, and get away from it for a couple of days and then try to come back and have a good, strong second half.
Yeah, gotta get on the golf course a little bit.
That sounds good, too. All right. And you mentioned the heat out there today, speaking of getting out on the golf course, but the heat out there on the ball field today, we approached 90 degrees at one point. You said it reminded you of your native Florida there for a while.
It was definitely felt like Florida tonight.
Yeah, it was hot and muggy. We had a beach day, splash day promotion today at the ballpark, and it was pretty appropriate as the fans had a lot of fun. Visiting team won it today, though. The Bowling Green Hot Rods 5-2 over the Legends. Kyle Miller with another RBI today, and he has been our guest on our post-game show. And we will continue with more from the Makers Mark Club in just a minute. You're listening to Legends Baseball on the Legends Radio Network.
Well, hey, Legends fans, SuperMario here once again. We had tons of promotions that happened on the field. If you weren't here, to end this homestand, as it'll be Thursday brought to you by our at the Kentucky Lottery. Then also it's the Incredible Pet Bark in the Park. So go ahead and bring your puppies out here. $1 is all you need to bring your pooch out here. It goes to a great cause. Make sure you bring your dogs out here. Gates open up at 6 p.m. with our first pitch happening at 7:05. Make sure you do what we ask you to do every single day. Log on to LexingtonLegends.com or call us up 859-422-RUN. That's 859-422-RUN. Dial us up right now. But until then, fans, keep it super, and we'll see you out of the ocean.